What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to Treebeard's Toy Box. And today we're going to be taking a look at this brand new Marvel Legends Spider-Man Homecoming Marvel's Vulture Deluxe action figure from Hasbro. Now, this was originally a Build-A-Figure, and when it was originally released, I had not quite started collecting Marvel Legends yet, so I completely missed this guy. And when they announced this deluxe version, I really didn't think that I needed him. But then this evening, as I went out to get my second barbecue for my Pocket Fig barbecue, I came across two of these on an end cap. So had to give my buddy Joe a call, and he shot over and picked up the other one. And I gotta say, I dedicate this video to Joe, because without his assistance this evening, I would not have been able to pick up this figure. I was a little short, and he managed to cover the rest for me, and I owe you, buddy. Thanks again. So yeah, seeing him on the shelf, like in person, I immediately had to have him. He looks really good. There's a lot of nice paint detail I can see in the packaging, and he just looks, he looks menacing, but he also looks sweet. I love the fur on his collar there. Everything just looks really good, and I haven't even opened him yet, so. But yeah, we get this awesome window here, and we get to get a look at the Vulture right there. I do wish we had a Michael Keaton head sculpt. Had they announced that when they announced this, I would have been like immediately all in, but yeah, he's still pretty cool. Looks like we got the visor there, his wings in the back, and we'll go ahead and take a look at the side here. We get the same image on both sides, and it's pretty sweet. And there's the other side, and then we'll go ahead and take a look at the back here. We get this really nice image there, looking very cool. Yeah, and then it looks like we've got this it's like a digital render, but kind of an example of how it's all set up right there. So, and our warnings down here, and we get this bio up here that reads, "With an impressive flying apparatus, Adrian Toomes soars through the skies to threaten Spider-Man." But yeah. Let's go ahead and take one last look at the front of the packaging here. And yeah, he looks so cool. I just couldn't walk away. I had both of them in hand. I was holding one for my buddy Joe, and yeah, I had to make it happen. He just looks too sick, so. But that's enough about the packaging. Let's go ahead and crack this guy open and check him out. And here we have Marvel's Vulture out of the packaging. And this guy is dope, man. He is pretty freaking awesome. There is one QC issue, and I'm not sure if it's just my figure or if it's going to be all of these, but I'm going to point it out to you, and I'm pretty sure that I don't know how easy of a fix, but I think that it's a fairly easy fix. So I did not put these pieces on yet because I wanted to show you real quick. If you notice, and we'll look at it closer, I'll take his wings off, but I just wanted to give you a quick look at the whole thing all together. Like, I put his visor on and everything. These parts of the arms are actually backwards. This should be over here, and this should be over here. There are lines that go down the sleeve. Like I said, we'll look at it when I got the wings off, and I can show you exactly. I don't know if you can notice here, but it looks like they're pointing outwards a little bit. I noticed when I took it out of the package, I thought it was a little warped, so I started studying them a little bit. And no, it's not warped. They are just on the wrong side. So I am going to try to heat him up enough to pop the pegs out of there and swap those out. And yeah, hopefully we got an easy fix. I'm not going to do it during the review. I will do it at a later time, but I'm hoping that it's a fairly easy fix. But just keep an eye out. It's not super noticeable. If you've got bad OCD, it's going to stand out to you. But anyways, he still looks really, really cool. And like I said, I missed out on the original version, so unfortunately, we can't do a comparison. But I am very happy that I was able to find this guy today. So, total surprise. Kind of forgot he was coming out. But yeah, there were 2 of him and 1 breaker just chilling. But yeah, let me go ahead and we'll take the wings off and get a closer look at just the figure itself. And here is Adrian Toombs. And yeah, I love the way this figure looks. The visor looks really cool on there, and that is removable. You just pop that right off there. Yeah, the detail here on this collar, I think, is just fantastic. Really like that. That for some reason stood out to me. I don't know, it might have stood out to me the most. I don't know what it is. I love these kind of jackets, and I just like some shading on there. It's got a nice wash. It just really stood out. The detail looks really good on this figure. So yeah, here on the arm, if you notice here, it looks like they kind of bow outwards a little bit. But then look at these 2 stripes here. They go down from the shoulder. Then if you look on the other side of the arm, they continue on the underside. It should be on the outside. Same over here. Here's those 2 lines here. Hopefully you can see that. And they're supposed to match up with these 2 lines here and here. So like I said, I'm just going to attempt to heat him up hot enough so I can pop these pegs out and just swap those out. And I think we're going to be all right. If I can't swap them out, it's not too big a difference, but it will bug me a little bit. And definitely going to deduct a point for that. He does have the hefty price range of $41.99. I thought that was a mistake, but nope, that was real. But he does come with some really good stuff, like his wings are amazing. And one cool little thing, I'm not sure if the Build-A-Figure came with this, but he does come with this stand to rest the wings in. That's how I had him standing earlier. So definitely a plus for that. So, but yeah, I think they did a fantastic job. I wish that we had the other figure to look at in comparison. I feel like it's kind of not fair to you guys. But just forgive me for that. Like I said, I missed out on that figure. But this guy is dope. Happy to have him. And it's funny that I didn't think I needed him until I saw him sitting on the shelf. And it was like kind of irresistible. Yeah. Everything looks pretty good. All the paint apps. Not perfect, but pretty dang near. Love the silver. It's got some cool boots going on there. Love that. Get some pegs. There's some peg holes. Duh. And that's nice. We get a fresh 2021 stamp there. Sorry, it is getting late and I am forgetting how to speak. Yeah, let's go ahead and set him back here next to Barbecue and take a look at these massive wings here. And oh my goodness, these are fantastic. I can't even fit it all on here. Yeah, these are great. Flip them around here. Oh my goodness. I just noticed that purple down there. I love it. Purple. I don't know what it is. Didn't used to love it as much, but in my later years, I have really taken a liking to purple. Man, this thing looks fantastic. I love this blue here, and those do turn, and they flip out too. Look out, they're flipping out, man. Yeah. Pretty dope. Very big. Sorry I'm not getting them all on screen here. Trying. Making a bunch of racket, hitting the lamp and everything. Yeah. Nice little details there in the sculpt. And we're not getting a fresh date on these. I just noticed we got a 2017 date stamp on the wings. So that's when they originally came out, was 2017. And I had just started collecting. I was collecting NECA and McFarlane Walking Dead and a couple Black series at the time. And I remember I'd seen Marvel Legends in the toy aisle, but I wasn't quite there yet. Said I never would, actually, with the Marvel Legends, and holy moly, especially with the MCU figures. Man, they really got me. But yeah, let's go ahead. We'll do articulation, so let's go ahead and real quick, I'll show you while we're looking at the wings. We get articulation there, move up and down here. Like I said, these pop out and these blue circles spin. And we can move in and we can break them right off there. No, it's not broken. I'm just snapping it off there. Come on now. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And yeah, same articulation on the other side. Everything moves pretty well. Get those out of the way here. And let's go ahead and check out the Vulture's articulation here. So we get ball peg at the top of the neck there, and we do get that hinge. I'm gonna heat it up a little bit. We're not getting much motion there because of the collar and because of his helmet, and he's got this hose here that wraps around, and it's going to hinder the neck articulation just slightly. And we are going to get a hinge and swivel for the arms there, and we get a bicep swivel there, double jointed elbows, and it's not pinless because they are the old style mold there, but it's actually good that it's not pinless, so I can pop these out hopefully and switch these around. Then we get a hinge and swivel at the wrist there, and that is in and out on both sides. And then we get this torso crunch there. Not too bad, nothing crazy. And then we get a waist cut there. We're going to get nothing in the back, but you know, the standard for the forward. And we get a thigh cut there. Double jointed knees, and wow, I wonder if these legs are new actually. You know, you guys will have to let me know in the comments, because I just noticed we're actually getting pinless legs. So, and with the new date stamp of 2021 on the feet, there's a chance these might be new legs. But yeah, please do let me know down in the comments. That would be awesome. And nothing at the boots because of this brace piece. And we get a hinge and rocker for the ankles. And everything moves pretty nicely. His shoulders are a bit tight. Nothing a hairdryer can't fix. So yeah, pretty satisfied with his articulation there. Let's see, let's go ahead. We've kind of looked at his accessories already. I usually do that first. He does have these arm braces that I'm going to put on. And we'll go ahead, and I do believe we just pop the hands off here. Set those aside. Don't break it. And these should just slide on here. Yeah. Just like so. I would imagine this is how the original figure went, unless he didn't have those arm braces, but I'm pretty sure he did. Where's our other hand? Here's our other hand. There we go. Those are nice. The head's sweet. And then he's got these little trigger things. Imagine they control the wings there. Up in there. Very nice. Let's see, let's get the other one here. Alright, come on now. Should have applied a little heat, I usually do. That wasn't too bad. And there you have it. There are his accessories that he comes with other than the wings and the stand for the wings. And I guess we don't really need to do any size comparisons here. We've got, for a slight example, you've got Barbecue in the background there, G.I. Joe Classified, and then we've got our brand new Marvel Legends What If Hydra Stomper there, and he is huge. And you know Treebeard's always hanging out here, sipping his soda pop. But yeah, let's get one last look here with the Vulture with his fantastic wings. So overall, I am really happy with this figure. I think that Hasbro and the Marvel Legends team did such a fantastic job. I do wish that I had the original to compare it to, but unfortunately I don't. You guys will have to let me know what you guys think. I think he looks fantastic. I do believe that he is a little overpriced. I don't know if the wings are quite equal to a vehicle, but it is nice that he came with a stand. That does help a little bit. I'm going to go with a 7 out of 10, primarily just because I think it would have been a little higher had his arms not been reversed as far as like his forearms with the QC issue. And the price is a little steep, I think. But other than that, he's fantastic. If you are a Spider-Man fan, especially the MCU Spider-Man, and you enjoyed that first film and Michael Keaton's character, then I highly recommend this deluxe figure. He should be hitting soon. I'm not sure what the exact release date is. Like I said, I was surprised to see him. But yeah, check your Targets, check your Walmarts. And yeah, I think that's going to do it. As always, thank you so much for watching and sharing your time with me. Please be sure to hit that like button and say what's up in the comments. Let me know what you think of this figure. Are you going to pick it up? Did you pick up the original one? Are you happy with the original one? And if you are not subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button and welcome. And hit that notification bell on the way out so you know when I got new videos coming. And until next time, take good care.